Hello everyone. Welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction. So today I'll be reacting to. Before that, I've just finished season 1 of My Hero Academia, and I did some research online before season 2 is commenced. In between season 1 and 2, they released an OVA, which is, I believe, non-canon episode. It's only 26 minutes long. So yeah, before I proceed to season 2, I'll be watching and reacting to this particular OVA. Wait a minute. It's called Save Rescue Training. So yeah. But before that, quick recap to season 1. In general, we got an introduction to the sort of main and side characters to My Hero Academia. It sets the tone and also the storyline with Deku, Bakugo, All Might. Those three as the main character, and also the villains, Shigaraki, and then Shigaraki have a boss, and also other than that, the side characters, Aizawa, Todoroki, Uraraka. But Uraraka, you can say she's kind of a main character also. Other than that, the other classmates and all, and they start their new journey as students at UA to become a pro hero with the guide of Aizawa-san, Eraserhead, number 13, All Might, and also they have Mike, President Mike, so and the principal, and at the end we saw also some pro heroes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the main characters and side characters. As for the storyline, the Deku and friends are learning every day from the pro heroes to become a pro hero with the help of Eraserhead, number 13, and All Might. But I can see that along the way, Shigaraki probably gonna, as a villain, gonna find a way and become the protagonist or antagonist of the story. I don't know which one, antagonist or protagonist. I think it's antagonist, and find ways to again kill All Might, because we know that is his main objective. I think that's all. Okay, to season 1 of My Hero Academia. So let's jump straight right into this OVA1 Save Rescue Training.
ヴィラン連合による USJ 襲撃事件についてのご報告。UA 高校ヒーロー科1年 A 組生徒20名はレスキュー訓練を行うべく嘘の災害や事故ルール、略して USJ に赴くも、訓練開始直前、ヴィラン連合と名乗る集団からの襲撃を受けました。初犯の事情で遅れてきた教師オールマイトが戦闘に参加し、負傷しつつも脳無を撃退したことで形勢が逆転。また A 組クラス員である飯田天也が本校校舎にいたプロヒーローたちに連絡、現場に急行させたことで 事件は一気に収拾しまし
Yeah,
た。
President Mike was very
結果として
cool in
教
that
師3名、生徒1名が負傷するという
short
学校側の運営責任を問われかねない
appearance that he had.
遺憾であると言わざるを得ません。
And the other hero that shoots Shigaraki.
数日の後にヒーロ
That
ー
one
校を通常
also
のカリ
very
キュラ
very
ム
cool.
に戻す予定でいます。
ヴィラン連合による襲撃から4日後、僕たち1年 A 組は再び UA 高校教
Ah,
員施設
so they
USJ に来ていた。
are going to finish their training.
授業は授業というわけで救助訓練しっかり行ってまいりましょう。
13号先生、もう動いて大丈夫なんですか？
背中がちょっとめくれただけさ。先輩に比べたら大したものじゃないよ。
授業を行えるなら何でもいい。とにかく早く始めるぞ。
オールマイトにもらったこの力、助けるための力、早く使いこなせるようにならなきゃ。
じゃあ、
Nice.
怪我人役はランダムで決めたこの3人です。
助けられる方か。全力で怪我するぞ2人とも。怪我のふりね。
よし。それじゃあまず救助要請で駆けつけたと想定し、この4名だ。そこの道具が使っていいこととする。
なんでよい。なんで俺がデクを助けなならんのだ。
アニメフェスタだからよ、バクゴーちゃん。
ああ、スーちゃんやめとこう。そういうの。誰が降りる？仕切ってんじゃねえぞ半分やら。降りるまでもねえ。谷そのものをなくすばえば問題ねえ。
考えなしじゃないけど、考えることが人とは思えないわ。
緑や絡むとやべえなあいつ。
八百万、お前はプーリーを出す。倍力システムを作る。意識不明のやつから一人ずつ上に上げる。海添えは常闇を下ろす。俺、
Wow.
八百万で引き上げる。待っててめえ、勝手に全部決めてんじゃねえぞ。これがベストだろう。遊び半分でやってるんなら何もしなくていい。俺はこんな訓練で揉めるほど暇じゃねえんだよ。
Dang.
遊び半分だって。
おやめなさい。お二人ともみっともない。それに我々にはまず初めにやるべきことがあります。皆さん安心してください。今すぐ向かいます。
早くしてくれ。やっと来てくれた。
救助者への接触、これが第一です。絶望的状況でパニックを起こす方も少なくないと聞きます。
Dang. Todoroki is savage as hell. And then Bakugo is unexpectedly very I mean, we saw that attitude with Deku, but I didn't expect him to behave the same way to Todoroki, which was unexpected. Tokoyami. Two in one. What was that? I see.
飯田さんの姿勢は素晴らしいですわ。笑うことではありません。
ごめん、わかるけど、でも。
じゃあ次下ろす。
黙れ、指し進んだ。
個性をうまく作用させ合い人助けをする一組目にしてはとても効率の良い模範的な仕事です。こ
I
れこ
see.
そ超人社会のあるべき姿だ。
一人ただ引っ張るだけの人いますよ。ガヤがうっせんだよ、黙れよ。
自身の個性が貢献できないと判断した場合、それは正しい。適材適所。最近のプロはそれができない人が多いんです。自
Ah,
分が自分がばかりでかえって状況を悪くしてしまう例も多発しています。
nice. In this type of situation, Uraraka and Yaoyorozu quirk was very, very useful. As I said before, some of them probably wouldn't have the most powerful quirk, but it can be very, very useful in some types of situation.
簡潔に言うと近いですね。では1回目の4人組はこちら。
なんでつくつくデクとやんなきゃなんねんだよ。
しょうがないよ。アニメフェスタなんだ
さっきは
もん。
なんだぞ。やめろって。そういうのをしらけるから。
被害者を運ぶにあたって胸及び天部にやむを得ず触れてしまった場合、それは何か罪に当たるのか否か。
君に限ってアウトだよ、逃げた。
要救助者側が隠れて2分。それでは捜索訓練を始めます。
Oh, we got some backstory to Todoroki. Wow.
こんなところで這いつくばってはならん。お前は俺の最高傑作なんだ。
Wait. Is that who I think
思い通りにはならね
is?
なんて顔だ。
誰だ。
とてもヒーローの目つきとは思えんな。
Wait.
マジで誰だ。
4日ぶりに暴れるか。
4日前襲撃があった日、まさか。
What the heck? Suddenly they... Is that the same villain with the Villain League?
緑谷、待ってて、すぐに助けるから。
ジロケ。
あれ、要救助側のはずじゃ。
逃げろ。
Mm.
ヴィランだ。
なんでここに隠れてたってこと？そんな、まさか轟か。クラスで一番強いのが。
だから早く
Hey.
君たちは先生のもとへ。
でも
ヴィラン
嘘だろ。
そんな。
マジかよ。
先生ヴィランの残党が。
なんてこった。俺たちはまだ怪我で戦える体じゃない。
では
逃げてください。正面出口まで早く。
おいおいバクオ、その辺のやつらってのはねえんじゃねえのか。
1年 A 組20人。
一応全員ヒーロー志望なんだけど。
みんな
Damn. Ooh, she can make a cannon?
まさか全員で挑んで
Something is not right with this villain,
その程度じゃ
but
この俺は
let's see.
僕に考えがある。
さすがに疲れてきた。そろそろ締めるか。
笑わせんな。まだまだこっからや。
今だ。
行くよ。
おっさん
つゆちゃんと呼んで。
Oh. Damn, it was that powerful?
俺がぶっ殺すんだよ。死ね
飛び持ち完璧だぜ。これでもう動けねえ。
ああ、軌道上からの避難誘導もバッチリ。計画通りだ、緑谷君。
動け。
とどめだ、クソビレ
待って、私が来てた。
As expected.
実はちょっとサプライズ的にヴィランが出た際の救助訓練をと思ってね。ほら前あんなことが起きたばかりだし。いやしかしみんな思いのほかテキパキしてて、さすが言う。
The kid's pissed off.
なんかすいませんでした。
やりすぎなんだよ、俺らが。
先輩の言う通りでしたね。
やっぱ向いてないな、あの人。サプライズ？
そう。
俺は反対です。A組は4日前にヴィランの襲撃を受けたばかりです。
彼らはあの襲撃を事故だと思っている。
They're really beating All Might.
しかし緑谷君は指を負傷しております。これは学校としては非常にまずいことになるのでは。
もうダメですからね、オールマイト。ねえデク君。
いやー、でもサプライズでよかった。
緑谷少年
少年じゃねえんだよ。
早くリカバリーガールのとこ行こう。近い。
Damn. Okay. Let's wrap up something. Okay. First of all, I really glad that we got to see some snippets or some extra scene about other students' quirk. In this case, Tokoyami. To be honest, Tokoyami, since the first day I saw this character, it already have catch my eye, but I reserve my judgment or comment about the character until I learn more of the character as we watch the show goes on. So yeah, I have always been interested in knowing more about the character because of all the students that we have in the class 1A, I think it's only Tokoyami and Tsuyu-chan that, and also the other guy, the kung fu guy with the tail, that some sort of remind me that some sort resembles or have a trait of an animal. And yeah, so Yu-chan, you already know, she is a frog. Like, yeah, she have a trait of a frog. And Tokoyami, besides from his appearance, that looks like a crow or an eagle. Besides his appearance, we saw a bit of his quirk, but have not been detailed as Tsuyu-chan. In fact, even in this OVA, it only explains a bit. So I believe his quirk is dark shadow, and the shadow is only limited in shadowy area only. And the shadow supposedly to have its own personality, which is very interesting. It reminds me of the character Raven from Teen Titan. Yeah, the way they can some sort of conjure or manipulate their shadow or inner demon to fight. That was very interesting. And then Todoroki, wow, Todoroki again. We saw a bit of flashback about Todoroki, and if I'm not mistaken, in that flashback, the person that was talking to him is probably Endeavor, the number 2 hero after All Might. And Endeavor said something about Todoroki being his successor. So does that mean Todoroki is Endeavor's son? Yeah. that's also very interesting because after finishing, during season 1, okay, we saw a bit of Todoroki's power, which was half cold, half hot. But most of the time, he only uses his ice power. So yeah, probably that's probably the connection there. Endeavor with I think it's fire power, and Todoroki happens to have the opposite of fire, which is ice. That's interesting. But what's more interesting is that the relationship between Endeavor and Todoroki. It seems to me that Todoroki does not have a good relationship with Endeavor. Yeah, that's also very interesting. And then Bakugo. In the early part of the episode, we saw that Bakugo is. I thought, like, after at the end of season 1, we probably can see that Bakugo will we saw a bit of Bakugo, kind of relaxed a bit, not really, very emotional or being noisy all the time. But turns out that is what his character is in this show. He's that person that is very, very easily, what do you say? He's easily irritated, and also he's he's very emotional, I guess. But as Deku points out, turns out Bakugo is not all about irritated or noisy or emotional all the time. Behind those behavior that he shows, he's actually very, very calculative, or very, very, very precise in his actions, which he displayed by. Deku obviously does not explain to Bakugo because Bakugo was fighting All Might, but Bakugo instantly catch up to the plan and works along with them, so that it was also very, very interesting side to Bakugo. Other than that, All Might, yeah, to me that's also appearance of All Might. I think we to some of you, probably have or can already tell that the person was actually All Might, because there's only one person that powerful that can, and based on the moves and the quirk or the power that the person shows, you kind of can expect that it will be All Might. Other than that, so yeah, I think that's it from me for this OVA. Was quite enjoyable. Oh, sorry. Also during their training, we can see again that some of these students, they probably don't have this a powerful quirk like Deku or Bakugo or Todoroki. Yeah, those students have very OP kind of quirk, but they can use their quirk to their advantage, or their quirk works very versatile in some cases. For example, this rescue training. So yeah, that's also quite interesting that the show points out again the multifacets of quirk that is in this show. So yeah, I think that's it from me. Please leave a like to this video if you like my reaction, and also subscribe to channel for more My Hero Academia related reaction and videos, because before I start season 2, I think I'm gonna put out some more or extra videos about my comments on season 1 before I proceed to season 2. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.